Have you ever noticed that the bottoms of most ships are painted red? That color is not for decoration at all. It actually serves a very important purpose. Early ships were mostly made of wood. When wood stays in seawater for a long time, it starts to rot easily. It also attracts marine life and breaks down much faster. To slow this process, people began coating ship hulls with special materials to block seawater and reduce corrosion. But that led to a new problem. Barnacles, shellfish and algae quickly started sticking to the hull. Once that happens, the ship experiences more drag. It moves slower, corrosion speeds up, and fuel consumption goes way up. At first, the only fix was regular dry dock cleaning. It worked, but it was expensive, took a lot of time, and was not very efficient. That is when anti-fouling paint came into play. The red coating you see usually contains copper-based compounds. These slowly release copper ions into the water. That makes it impossible for marine organisms to attach and grow. When barnacles and other organisms come into contact with the hull, they cannot survive. Over time, they weaken and fall off on their own. The red color was never chosen for looks. It naturally comes from the chemistry of these anti-fouling materials, which tend to form a reddish-brown pigment. It is worth mentioning that during application and maintenance, these coatings can be hazardous. That is why workers wear protective gear. But once the paint is fully cured and the ship is in normal operation, touching the hull does not mean you will be poisoned. So the next time you see a ship with a red bottom, remember, it is not about appearance. It is about stopping marine growth, fighting corrosion, saving fuel, and extending the life of the ship.